and yesususu the onu hia ono na wusu ono Bible say he who finds a wife when a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. To we be man na warrior. We hear na di favor na ma wo. Eti wo favor kutame. Me kwa na ise me bodwe. Because so ya rough wo favor kutame. Ai. Eti wo favor ntia se mo atrim ya wo de. Na wo akuta favor no. Na bo se de bia no amoamoa ho because wonnim se wo kuta favor. Wonnim ne wo. Anka nnim de wo a. Kan tena ho ma malaria meje wo so obra time heba mesha edro ni wo ha ebe yo kama na so wonu mu ato aduane nya wo de obi wo ha sita kosua sika ba mi nsam mi di anya me de nam so what demon be no no sika ba on se wo didi no na ntimi didi nom time heba mesha sika obi wo sika ba mi nsam ana mi ntimi di ehia wo de ana ekom de wo ehia wa na ekom de wo sika no de eba ye be dibi vein labor ni e portion una ha bre nti se wo di enti se obedi am wonum na ho wonum kura so onidi a nom time eba mesha na emu na ho na usu tibidi hagia ene banku obapo onya banku de sa jai August wanya banku no de wo wi akwaje wo banku enti time eba mesha duro no eye kama pa eti bomodi answer obefre 0244417669 0244417669 Endpoint Homeopathy Clinic, Dr. Dubois and MgsmåBORṟ ASEM. Secure sanitary pad, also, sir. Munina, my M1 555. Etienne, dear, we dear. A train, you have a bamus. And the software tenancy, in common bed, Mamindi Kama or Hinere, or Papa, M<silence>BORṟ. Yeah, no. Now, she's a one who fed the Nadia Jayo. And shall come and call Uncle Sorry, for that, said the account one damn funny. And Bassa, yes, a woman. Eh, so. Aye, so. Maybe and cram me by Miss Winton by. Eh, so. Oh, I'm who said this? Now, design, one I design what day. I'm my idea for Mr. Mumra Facebook. SOMPA 106.5 FM. Beshe uraba dressing bia or hene yire de te ha. Uraba dressing bi African wear combination just say utimi say obesima breweti ankasa. Abreweti a wo life. Just say combination nefe. Otom egu won. Sati for me se mo ha. Obeka se bia me je no ho. Wa behwe ni ina bi ehyem che se wa ye combination na ankasa me da asia o ya bone pa oba pa ma feel pa o me so ma feel ma feel nti ma me se me da doctor brother for stars se aha o dem ba ye no ba me se me hia na me nsua na ye ma bi ma be sua nso adwuma ne de me gusu esua journalism me so ma sa ba be sua ene ma pi wa abrabo mo de afa wo nti da bia me se eye wo nti no o de me ba ye nti ba me ba ye no me mama hakwa mama hakwa nti akosia ma me na wase oba pension yes wo do ho bodon saw no kre nti me ho aye fa wo de ani bi me diwa na mo chi be sa pem enti me diwa chi ba kakra o koro na me so me saw na saw o se kura de se die jai sister so ho aye fe pa me das so ho aye me ho combination aditi we ya ejai fatal pa or African wear ni ina na ehemu no the colors and the design no beautiful. Thank you so much. Na ya net ye phone so ne ahwefo ase omo ne ho anka sompa ye kasa anka mfuna ma na eje akọ de bekọ akogu hi so de bekọ akogu hi eti enkranza sompa 90.7 ye da wo mase e na techima so sompa 106.1 Takwa SOMPA 101.1, Takra de SOMPA 103.3, and Adoma SOMPA 101.3. Yada omunyina ase. Adam for poor radio so of France Paris. MĽBORṟ ASEM e yadia wono so eto de ama de hye. We say e ya brabo mani bie edwumedie. Eno nti abribia no ye besra wo say ye abetie bi. Wotie SOMPA na wotie MĽBORṟ ASEM wa me se wa brabo no enye te se ne etie bi mfo nso obi anka abekọ akotom no wobetie se adwumedie we say now so de atenetene wo de enten ya ba obetimi afre production line no 0509 438 463 0509 438 463 wo how bia say ya wade mpena twa blabo mo nkomo ene de ka ho bia ne fabra na yentime emu akonu asan na so bapa etiefo ne ahwefo aye krado nti no adaroma na menya me de nti ba beje sofo de obeje sofo de aka mate sofo memu akwa ba o ye na won se me ben ho ayefe pa sofo de on ha de eti sofo again we de ye da sese etun sefre wo ba me say wo ba ha ena nyame abie kwan na wasan so aba biem
Sure.
It's a net ye baba share o personal life no. Na ya pimu adisua kama. So for you me pacho ya wo he.
Me pacho almost soon.
Okay. Nsa wom he ya.
Me pacho ai.
Okay.
Soon there wo me.
O ma me no papa no mo worry.
Yeah, no ma worry.
O mo da so worry.
Me pacho ai.
Oh, beautiful. Mo ye nuanom do say.
Yeah, 5 na me ni omunyi ye.
Okay.
But I think say obe 4 bi wo. Me no me share 2 obunti.
Oh, okay. Bi obe bi o.
Yeah, beautiful family.
Beautiful family.
Sure.
Etu nuanom wo to say.
Me a third born.
Oh, you're third born.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Etu ko school here.
Me go school me started with early.
Okay.
And I'm about Accra. So let's say Accra me call some preparatory schools big Accra or class 1, class 2 hono.
Okay.
And I me could be Anglican. Nungo Anglican.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hona ukoye.
Sure.
Yeah. Na you can say childhood experiences a brother usano. Na ubetimi akasa wo family no na ye well to do. And I say na ohia wom ne ho tutu obi a wo se de na ne childhood esisi obi wa wo se usane come de no when you do obi so oh me de na a middle class we okay. Oh, what type of family and I wo too?
Meka say me sano na me adonke panti. Na me ni ebusua me film but me beni kakra na me say na terrible. And if you nye kra because around age 5 and I remember me muja me no mo ba kra.
Okay.
Omo de yen little brothers I think say me tree ba and yen last born in a ba kra. Ti na me wo suhum me be da ne farmer.
Okay, but the any omuja hobai.
Yes.
Omuja usuhumo.
Yeah, because they say omo be omo 1 to 1 to be. Yeah.
Braboni more day.
Sure. Enti na I come in me senior brothers e usuhum. So obi aso born a bra.
So obi an the bra sha nzambisa.
But na me ni e dem pint me call a farmer by force.
Okay.
Yeah. So around 2000
farming na udi ade ane dey.
You do the number kodo.
Wakodo was here.
Sure.
Okay.
So somewhere 2000 mu and I'm a bar crab me nungwa.
Okay.
Yeah, me call St. Michael. So around 2000 mu hono St. Michael me ni be fry.
Hey.
Inti due to me in the fry no be soon but what it happened is it got us very close to God.
Okay.
Rather. It was in the fry ni na me be hu paibo asi because every day na ma so if you go hospital I hu yes until it became more spiritual. So it was that time and we became very connected to church things and I free St. Michael to Anglican.
Okay.
To me call Anglican no I've been a side 2 boy and I'm the call SS.
Okay.
Yeah, so from childhood it has not been
Nanya baby yes Rosie be anya
baba
ne mo de wan kasa wo de o shebra sha wonsi
yeah so me we ni na open ya be I think say we GHS kwa me ko e choba kakra
okay
me ko wo fufu kakra
wow
e wo choba and it has not
been
easy. Yeah, it has not been easy cra
but what because secondary school ye
me secondary school SH1 no me do SS1 and me SS1.
Yes, SS1 and how school.
Yeah.
1 to us be.
Mommy na me wa denta, me school wa denta, and I'm wonungwa. And beginning I had to go and stay with someone there, me papa down for. Cause now me papa is security man.
Okay.
And Tinana down for a denta on so I have to go and live with them and the attitude there was very bad. Near treat him say slave.
Oh, as a kwabi.
Sure. So it got to a time now I say me pay baby that cause you don't have option. Also be nungwa sometimes do not the full transportation out the squad beba. See, I think one time me trim na me hu see a tonyum I was around and I me go 2B. So me 2B you know. And our guys they say, "Oh, where do you stay? You sing very well low." And I was like, "Oh, I don't have a place to stay." Sure, and I'm so and the so it was through the songs no and me de baby petty yeah and me back no because of how things were very hard no me be a dancer
nasa
na me sa yeah at age 8, 9 na me a dancer
okay
at least ne de duane ba fi kakra and then MgsmåBORÐ table tennis. Sure, and those were the things that were bringing. So singing it,
and come home,
yeah, me too, no, but passion, and I remember say, first time we be car a great thing was when I was playing table tennis.
Okay,
it was like I was around 10, 11, and I see or per se me D18 or the Miko police. But now do you know when I'm so even that age ni na
so yes.
Me call dental me call share church members ni nyama no na ade no so
okay
your class cry me ti hallelujah na ma kofa hallelujah onom
no
me de me school atare na me di ginemu onom ana so I wasn't so much present in school
okay
because ade no wan koyen so unya kwensin hye ho
mami busa o kan se woni ede na woni ne fa ede na woni tie
MgsmåBORÐ me ni fra no I think say I said something say it connected us to God.
Okay.
Because na me do nyame dada, but ebe say every day, and I mean if it was in an
as a banner call.
Yeah.
When in the piano call.
Aha. Me say me ba hanu me. Me do kwa can in the middle of the road. Na me nifra. And that was how bad it was.
Oh.
Yeah. Me ananti aku.
I won't want say when you huna de.
Meanwhile, so. You call hospital, yeah, checkups, and what happened was Obi Nedin in Sawomini, and
that's
our class, yes.
Wow.
But it helped because through that, no.
And no man who be nyame.
Yeah, and
my who should nyame echira kwan.
Yes, me parents in Suhu akola omawo.
Okay.
Because through that prophecies came out, your son is going to be a prophet of God. He wouldn't be under people. He's a man of God. So, but yeah. Things became clear, and it was out of Menifra when Menifra, you know, and I started saying me who are there. So I started prophesying at the age of 11, 9 there. Time I'm Menifra, so it was a benefit to us.
Ah, the wood to you, yeah. Yeah, but Emma obeying Yame,
sure,
and what you know, Emma when you huna dear and so
yes,
as an Yamit me a decent editor,
yeah,
Emma would me, it would dear, even though na. No, na shira the mouse ana wo hu no okay all right enti ebra nyame ye wadom na wani tie no a wo kan asori wo ma o baby pa chi ye no ho na wo hye nwum to na se ana se den
okay na me to nwum dada but yeah sorry and everything but music ne started with GHS started with GHS 1 Mishia one guy near friend Christian Amasa.
Okay.
Our class. And I remember say every Friday a music competition. MgsmåBORÐ class no nama ko pra na mado. And every day form 1 year. And there was this girl I will be who said me to nyum na me ko Dominion Assemblies of God.
Okay.
And na me youth praise and worship leader. So be two say we me praises. You know, mo say dey bia here on also sure guy and more cut okun say me tun nyum
asore no say dey bia na worry
say me to me cut tun nyum na ti me join no push me but school na me very stubborn e ka say o guy we bet me be about God crown jindi cause me stubborn mama me stubborn rough me talent back no
because we stubborn na me be say na you can't say ma wuntia na
oh me stubborn is say senior me ma won sisi me
okay we know that face so
na me ma won sisi junior me mpe sisi
enti da bia ba gina mama
ena yen fa ne say me youth see me so me person me yimiti me ama me yi me person me yimiti sa no ana me da afro
as we are stubborn
yes
who say dey obi mpen kra fe na ba na more
me person me okay
all right
so me I think yeah music competition no e do form one so na girl ni pia me ye fe ne Deborah ti o pia me no me ko pim blackboard no me san me chia na teacher bako I say hey stand there today you sing.
Hey.
You think you are stubborn. Today you sing. And I remember the first song I sang. Every day I was my dream because no, and I'm a musician. It was Jesus is King and the Lord of my life. And me to no na me popo.
Jesus is
King and the Lord of my life. I have a friend who so good to me. This friend has died for me on the cross. He's Jesus Christ, the Son of the living one.
Wow.
He knows my needs and does always care. And only me first brofo ni mama kusia. Because me ya ko church untumi nkatwi no. And ya ko church na ma yese mum. Okay. Because Saito boy, the church on the Oko Assemblies of God, I say classmates from class 5 to class 6 more department. Yeah. And sika phone kwa na me no more.
Did not ferry home.
Oko kabra phone say.
I wouldn't say bro for no grammar.
And nema ya pema man say we are made praise and worship. Ti na me pay me wansem. But Deborah pushing me no. I'm a tunyo no. No say me tunyo na nkrofo ma miska. Na school for ya ba na me popunso. The first year me say me nyeska me no farm ko school. Oh. Oh Jesus. Now it was I think it was something that people thought it was to disgrace me. Because me standing there no. Now the idea was not say I can't sing. It was say like, oh hey Gandhi Obabe ABB no I call. But that day I had money. That was the first time I knew to Emma Minyeska. And since that day, Amasa Chris, my friend Amasa, on V2 manager, V2 studios, me no more videos baby. So your point I know say Paddy Ola why? Meaning like go to nyumo and I dey be am yan wisa no. Okwa sorry wen na me see o me kwa Assemblies of God. O si senior chalo ba akwa nka bo ba asomo. And I na ye suffer until you started a sorry of fellowship. Okay. So then I got to know say oh enya nyum to ne kwa bibi wo memu and the guy was good like he has been around musicians. The life ni now is about music. So I got close. I was like enyum no ye will be high life ye will agbaja ye will reggae or started me PAP ye church or ye church be na me menyesa because if you know ma opie na 6 o'clock bo abontina bar you are a dead person.
Tina when you be a bit
but me share no me ko me buy e me but I still have the joy. I will do again. Yeah. But me PSA so then I became very good and people started loving me for my music. Tell me forget it table tennis no any asano. And during that time now offers bar for the table tennis no oh ubeko police ubeko but now no
and you not did you
yes so kwakwa bomb pie no crano I was so okay so me do SS no and it blew ebe kesiye because me do SS no I got connected to Bessa Simons although you way belembe so I was back in Bessa Simons. Wow. I was back in Shashamali and then Felix was yeah so these were kind of people I was backing then but I was a total church boy. Me kai say Bessa Simons meet me I can say hey I don't want your abochi voice here because of when you are singing in church we shake the voices but when you are singing secular songs we don't need the voice we need the words the lyrics. So there too I learned a lot. I started moving to churches, big places, breaking yoke. I started breaking yoke. The first man of God who bought me a phone was the breaking yoke or Sofono. Wow. And I don't believe Christ or Becca because I'm a very shy type.
No fair idea.
Yeah, and I mean being nipa too much. I can be with you at church, you will be my pastor.
But a point I will show them.
Yes.
I isolate you kakra.
Yeah.
Mami Musa then I obey dreadlocks. Because me sure why dreadlocks na do say. If people dey to be counter now they won't be counter.
Then
Kamema ohina you waiting account.
Then I think it was 67 or so.
Hey. Dear Gusui. What nyans wa bobo.
Yeah, we ma bobo.
Wow.
But minya accident.
Okay.
Yeah, minya accident na.
It mami then na we dreadlocks.
Okay.
And I shall say time be.
Dreadlocks no start here just last 3 years.
Oh, be 3 years ni.
Yes.
Tina we obi a watwa wuti.
Na me twa me ti ba na me ya afro pa na ba na me bo.
Okay.
Yeah, me locks no, but to me lock.
Okay.
Because not me pay, but me nya confirmation.
Yeah, and son why?
Yeah, but last 3 years no, issues being life, life got getting me very close to God, and it was sweet to me. Because everybody knew Hagan, but then what to eat was even a problem.
You obedi krane ho ode. Ade obi anka wo kɔ baabi be koto to nnwom yema wo kakra. Ave duru hi ade ne yemfrɛ obi ma na.
Yeah, frɛ but on there ne omo man hand to mouth.
Okay, yeah, na won charge nso.
Nah,
the obi ade be ma obi a.
Yes. And na ejuma no na yɛ me de. Na me mitumi hallelujah pena me gina onom. Ehu nyam se minim asɔre no ne nyam ne se me kɔto nyum na nkrɔfa ba asɔre ne. That was my thing. So it became a thing. So hey gan your friend no a on charge o one man hwe kra or you okay. So last 3 years I think then I had to na my wife nyam. Yeah, I got married in 2019.
Okay.
Sure. So
two or ma say?
No, ma two.
Okay. Wife or who?
Me pacho I.
Okay. Some of that's worry.
Issues kakerebi.
Sound.
Yes.
SOMPA 2000 and year ben now we now we
it was 2023 there.
Okay. Was about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now almost 3 years. No one yam na dey this year.
Nani ebedi cried. That 3 years nimuno was a nice experience. Because I got to understand what was called like poverty.
I said, what shrew?
Yes.
Adena sa e wom se sabre na wo to ndwom die. Adena wan kopɛ adwu, obi ga na wan kopɛ adwu manye.
Okay. Obi beka say ministry mu your part-time ministers and your full-time. My own became like a full-time something because I wasn't just a musician in the beginning. Let's say somewhere 2012, I was praying for big men of God. Yeah, and I've had sons and daughters. It be me a very great, not say a singer, simple men of God. So my passion was everything about me was ministry. It was not a singing thing. And I remember I even came to write on my Facebook page, say, I want to be one of the greatest counselors in this world. Because I got to know, say, when I talk to people, they become okay. So, the passion was not the music thing, but it was a whole ministry. Every day, cry, you find me at church. I was one of the busy guys for ministry. Every blessed day, even at midnight. Every time, my time now must spend. Say must spend 10,000 years on earth. I spent 9,909. Sorry. Everything about me was church, so nothing could drive me from it because me ball volleyball. And my many opportunities. I said me go prisons be di mechi, police by BM, armed forces by. I didn't go. During those times I was going through crisis. I didn't have what to eat. You go to men of God, they will give you like yes. And I'm about sorry, so I'm no call charging terms. Say me person me charge. Yeah, but I you know, so I have a family. I'll take care of myself. I would rent, and it was renting became an issue for me. From 2001, I have to always borrow and rent. So from that 2001, 2003, it was Jesus.
Nemo
din, because I was borrowing to survive. Sure, and I remember next car into me in Kitame, because the woman had been a big program. And if I bet my 1,000, 2,000, says cannot the mammy, I'm the Kakuchianka.
No, the car.
Because Kabibri, and when you say it, people don't believe it.
Yeah.
Because all they know is they are seeing you all over the social media. And you are so happy. You are so happy doing it. And the funny thing is sometimes you go and no
the obedi crown
yeah my transportation into
what to him na we cry ma okapre
my friend back
oh
and no so that time na ma me jaya sorry no because now faith I didn't need to me
yeah
man na che back
what did sense an ho kire no and affect waware ana
I can say count yeah I can say account cause if everything was okay with me in the house
when it comes to Sikasemwa,
like there are certain things I wouldn't have seen
yeah
and coming I wouldn't even complain about it but when you have done your best you know this one is your best at the end of kwakoji alone kwakoji loan our person the year juma na maybe ashe enye bufo crab ube na bufo so they were part account yeah because if everything was okay money side now can be I can say some of these things we could have solved them yeah but things were not okay I understand so your focus comes more on the lady what are you doing you should support and obiani baby are free obiani send you raise you know there are some people they can't stand pressure right so it became like my pressure was on her more
because unu bema honene odeka anyway no and also unya bi ma no me boa na nya bi ma no
what I do is I remember I would never make them go hungry.
You make it so many
anything at least my little effort I made me to make them smile no
obey
sure that is but at the end of the day, so I told the she was a good person because I remember one time we were all sick in the house maybe then start here but the thing is Gary na wufi and 50 pesos and I'm about now my first born they did 2 years by then and he was also sick and I remember this video about for my small boy be na I see baby sinechi and oh yeah me bro when I watched the video me ne ase dem pa me nim se na yesu me hu se na yesu 2023 yes as soon as I was watching the video then I started crying I wept on the bed like a baby and then my wife said then I was na wusu kwa so I gave her the phone o she video no sound o she no 1 2 3 we say na we say yesu enya ade ese osu but na ne ntia mesu no say obre my bre intimate bre
na say
because me yare but I can't complain of my pain because one obi yare wo me chen me ba and my wife these are my responsibilities so you can't complain about yours you have to take care of them and I remember say me first that you see pu BBC be pu like a be so she near the rob
I know what
I was forcing her by force so pu because bibi eni ono
bibi eni ho
na onu me dro no kwede na akakodi so so pu nada and I remember when she was doing it in sham I was like femo no one of so I would say it is part it was part because
which it is our no ebejina
okay I think the ever can answer for me I spoke to talk about it
which it is ebejina which it is there any hope
SOMPA FM
for marriage
no
and that's soon
let's say for the past 3 months like we've been separated for the past 3 months but at times I see it to be it is for our own good
for who good and I say for no good and I say for because normally maybe me video bi wa say mumie no mo ware a mo kono mumie no nko na mo koe
sure
but say no obi foforo be come on enti it is not about you anymore our responsibility say both the husband and the wife some obe share among kwada no enya setna pa it is not about who hear energy and say energy about nkola energy
sure
Bayana ya jay say ya wari we na say you go through challenges and trials. We have the right to live. What about the children? Almost mom.
Okay, mommy. I remember I made a statement one time. It is because of the children, and then I'll say, no, Quentin, I made 6 years in married. Right? They want Crawford Muniska, but they are okay in their marriage. Right? Marriage is about understanding. When understanding is not working, yeah, and far. Okay, and me be a me podo pa or do me de me tinyama se me si me ya dia me ye. So when you lack the understanding, it hurts me. It hurt me deeper. And I can't say my wife is bad. No. She's never. She's good. But we were lacking small things. I in fact.
You don't have to give up.
Oh, sir, I'm not trying to say anything that will favor me or something. Yeah, but this thing drowned me. It drowned me.
SOMPA
Like I say, me who bodam for metina CCC because my bodam da. My name na wisely. I was doing ministry. Yeah.
I say, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Near my neck, Koso. Which will be our bodam. And our bodam kasa.
Oh, they remember. I remember.
But now say, what do you know?
Yeah.
You are out like Ujunjini baby.
Yeah, it got to a time principles about men did not work for me again. I could live like 6 months without food. I was so okay.
Hey.
I was so okay.
Hey.
Yes.
And then I will call.
Yeah, I went. It took me deep. Deeper than any baby and the bit me but it took me I went very deep. Yeah, I went very
deep. Maybe I will call the next say
yeah, I remember I said me ba and I said something say won't share my first video no.
Yeah. I unveiling I say.
To the extent say me share boxer shorts. Now me share top, now me could now so if you cry see some right. Yes. That it got to that point say I got to had only understanding about spiritism, the spiritual aspect. You don't have to look at this guy. You get it? I was so okay. It was just recent, yeah, with Madame Fo and a bet me. Now by force, or so we are going somewhere, you have to go and lock your, you have to. Or yeah, mommy, I'm shaming with picture, mommy, say, no, you have to rest. Who you'll be back? Come back to your senses. I'm talking about just less than a month. Less than a month. This me year we are, and I was like, no. Come back. People need you. Right. So, there are certain things it might not. Masha Kolano say, oh, because of Oima, Nana, so let it be. But I asked myself one question. I am the only person who provides for all of them, including my wife, till now. If I'm no more, who will do it? Sometimes our situation be toxic to you. It's good to separate. I'm not against separation when it comes to marriage. I saw about who could not feel things who be now to what way. Sure. Baby for fun time. Nyanka bibi muni trim. And no crano, you say any evidence say I didn't hear.
SOMPA FM.
So was my sister. No. Sure. It is good to separate. But the separation shouldn't be say it shouldn't be an end. Any means to an end. Separate. Because sometimes when people be in the cramo or if you are moving some fast, Baba could free back on China and say, hey, so it's good to separate, take good care of yourself, show who ye, but don't give up on the marriage, even when you have separated. Don't give up because so you don't give up on the marriage. We have separated. Let me go and take care of myself. Baby, I'm a one. It is affecting my mental health. Yeah. It is affecting my well-being. The environment in the crowd, Mohammed.
Sure.
And I'm my family to make it conducive and fat. So let me, pause for a while. But it doesn't mean say we should let the marriage go. We can pause. Kona ukore tinke. Mami's men kore tinke. Yeah, you know, be uncle renew my mind. Mammy could take good care of myself. Also go and take good care of yourself. Now maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Maybe I've seen people must separate for 7 years. They have come together. Because I break on any nipa to Mrs.
Sure.
Nipa anything. Say like the prodigal son. The Bible says he came to himself.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I know about the man. God now he came to himself. Next I
came.
Yeah.
Like the way I've now come to myself.
Oh yes. You come to yourself and say, sure. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Or baby or sister, ni kunu pe ni jepa, ni kunu pie, opia jine ni o mafie ntem no to no osu. Na me frem kunu anfa. And o mafie ntem no osu nti da kunu say, what is happening to me here? One what no buza say na they say tina mete. I want sometimes you can come. And also Obapa was say na abroti na e dey na eto me wa hai. Say suna mi suna ye dey ya.
Emfa so be na wo so.
Akwesi wo we preko ne bayre. Ene ne nam fofo sere. Ena mi si bedroom ho. Ena wo su. Ena mesu ena su no so kra na say the mo mi su na e pampa ne demons no. Eti wonya bana mi ohun se mi wa pon obeduru be 12 ne 1 no a obetu se mi su no akodware no asa ada. Eti wa no se Awurade mama dom wate. Mama dom. Na se opie na okọ no omaya ma mintimi na. Because opie na okọ no omaya mintimi na. Ase wo se agoro se Yakobon de ne honhom ne bowura no se de yan. Edi be 1 week. When you did be a no da be man the buy kra wante afi be man say ne yaso wada no I said that kapuna bom te me pesu onya no as also opeja the tia no sa what didn't ho it is sometimes you have to come to yourself edin ti so bebrebe na fidien ya ayedin tina de bia na ma depressed na wa assess ade no ma we depressed no wan ya we nipa na say wan we ukura na asa we unna mu baby na me na me baby ene ya be hia ye ho ne esu ye do ye ho ye be se ye bobra ena ye agya emotional connection abem ene wo me hu ne se na atie mate me ho ase se na atie nti me so me adjust na ma adapt
sure
ba wo de o pese nipa ne se sansa na wani age ne oboa it is 10 years no nsesan 10 years na nipa nan sesan so your strategy because on one move on ojinani so you must it doesn't mean say you should leave the marriage but have a strategy so you come to yourself mami so me mobra because on obobra wo ti mami so me mobra mami fa me shebra nhyɛ me nsam say me go school say me pay adwuma biam ye bibi ma ho keep yourself busy one keep yourself busy na there we see as soon as you cry as a company demons, so for again, no, yeah, dreams. Sometimes when you find yourself in a difficult environment, be very toxic. It's good to separate yourself from it.
Sure.
Now, be anchor reflect it, but don't give up on each other. Don't throw away 6 years, of marriage, was sacrifice meant to and then the blessing me, the 2 bundles of joy, Now, Munshe. You they just leave it into God's hand. Who knows? Ebia na nipa na beba be yesterday we sipe no. Be mo asumdie. So na me adwe.
Sure.
SOMPA FM. And then I become phone.
It's a good idea. Yeah. You can't easily let go your 6 years of sacrifice.
Yeah.
So at times it is a prayer say as you think the other person will also think so.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to the marital issues, need any one person.
It takes 2 to tango. Yeah.
I don't know, but some of us know. Yan share dan school baby are free to work. Until our understanding on certain things, we don't even understand what is called separation.
Yeah.
So when we lack such things, and then they are higher, and even. Maybe problem is that when you are trying to bring the attention of the person and it is not coming.
Yeah, Mafi say, Munina no, or Henry, obi a different orientation.
Yeah.
Your perspective, name perspective and your pet. Men who say I'm for phone and tour, Ube who say I'm for tour.
Sure.
It doesn't mean say oh you're right and I'm wrong. It's because of your perspective into to you it's okay.
It's okay.
It is sometimes you say what nipa me I'm able to with obia relationship be I'm able to say no matter say they will sit here because first of all me who I want to understand you. No me who said you will sit here I'm adapt it. But I will not try to change you. Because change they are personal.
Yeah.
As one can make a decision to change. You can't force anybody to change. Sometimes you need to say nipano ebenya yenties. Ontimi nya wonties ni because ma won tafo. Obaba ko be ma ba ko. They don't think the same even though they were in my womb. Omo me yefunu but they think apart.
Yeah.
We kra ko science we nam generals. Na imagine say twins mpo a. Na de wakofa no ufiri bia osuhum. Ono so won kran. I mean, a total.
Yeah.
Adia ube hu ne say love no, ono ube hu ne say a nuisance.
Sure.
Adia ube interpreting say love, he does not see it as a love. Or she does not see it as hu ne say a nuisance. It is a free different but intino say in all thy getting getter understand them boa relationship.
Sure.
E man hu di enti e ma nipa ne yesa. But so person nipa no enya wo nti ase ni bi. Nipa no hu niema se de osi hu na hu nya no sa.
Sure.
It one shine until no be obeja warrior or the next man break because it's the same battle you are going to face.
Yeah.
Somebody who is not like you, somebody who does not think like you, and especially when it comes to a man and mema, you're totally different. Your psychology in society is different.
Sure.
Bema per respect or ba per odo. Imagine these two people coming together. Bema per respect. Or no Berman to him respect his love. And on also so oba so no pampering to her. Now we had the no panel is love. Can you imagine? Then these two people say omobeye ni pabako. No it will take say understanding. And sana yatimiati ye because Berman be afraid you may boss me yere beji me bag ya. To me, that is respect. Mimi kru ubeji uden bag yere. Onu say bono bag ni kru nkutabi. It will say every man is different. You show wo no, and every woman is different. It will show wo no. Na eti wa adapt ya.
Yeah.
Ubetimi ehia be ma bi to him respect they say ubeto ne pono. U serve no kama. Obi won so ono wo kitchen won akotama yo a. What fufu na tum no enkwan no kro no na gu ne nkwan so Jeremiah o te no na gu ne nkwan so ogu ne nkwan tunti but be ma bi de gise obetena se ne wato me pro o matamfo anim ne ye hyehyɛ aduane ne kama I was me yiri de obumi o it is a way oba na ufri sa background na e ba bia hu se o papa o maame sa na papa serve na say wo be ware Jeremiah enti no beto ne pro na ono mra na wura kitchen wadidi awie etu betu say now we say now tie but say we tie say so no we are not the same or baby wo ho a wo kamfo no middle abroatia we dey ho feel nyame amawa ne wo kunukura or baby wo sha secret wo sha ase abroatia or secret first cano to
gosh scano anonym
ya kasika samwa o se dey abroatia no ya kasika samwa afena ohun so we are to enti ohun de onu pe na wa ya man
sure
eti se bia me maame na me papa kamfo na bia akoshi oba foforo na wa ugiri se enkamfo na befa da bi oru disika ne to table no so a enu na wunya disika no to a me do eni anadwi de we de we de me do wo
gosh
obi so ho a wudi sika na mano a so for Hagan wudi mano nyi sika na no ope se we spending more time with her
yeah
wudi ni wo fie now what ordinary to so to her that is love we say go to hell with your money how do you see kay dey ope time no obi so ha wudi ni wo fie a na oye aduane na ba kitchen ho na wo so ne mu kakra me blend ma fa 20 cinema me na me fa ngum blend ye ne wo kunu kra wo no wo kitchen ho na mo kɔ na mo ba me pa chon fa ba yere ne ma me do me so she fridge nim apo jibishim yibra out of service ono so ne de no it is ne de no na wo ba ye na discover abeto na say or discover ye dey debi or per kitchen na no be one. It is sometimes it's a relationship ma what God is expecting from us and say dear wo worry no steady no or to say
sure
Hegan to say or he needed to say me yere na me fan no say no hu odo obi wa wo de na kwakwatena ba bi na manum coke ne fanta na he pizza si nchai oba bi wo ha e de na pizza oso we stiska
Mr. Bikura kosisa a confirm on you kuna atama no say on me bi no so chira on would be ye aduane ofin to say sad go politics
ba ye de o tibi kura say and sika bebre enchu say ntino sinantina me say sofo sometimes it's good to separate na mo nyina mo nko assess mo ho but divorce no enye no the best option because what you were supposed to do with this woman no it may not come from the same direction, but there will be a demand when it comes to another woman. It will be a bema. Now you want to have a successful marriage. And so we steady said the obesity. And as a way a bema, or bounce not person a successful marriage. It's we steady said the bema city. Because they think, understand, they think differently. They think, but the moment I'll be forced to the person behave with the same me, then the marriage will not survive. It is so divorce no the meaning too. By separation, the media tomb for a while.
Sure.
Munina, go and find yourself. Find yourself. Or you don't know support to ministry.
Yeah.
Define yourself. Let her find. Mudem Kolana Munsha said away and Munsha Madia. But Jamanyame, share in the future, the ABC. Let take good care of yourself. Now, passion be and your media to Akumasono. A year. So for so be Tiona or a young pastor. What are some of the mistakes why you're paying? I feel no need jinyami adwuma what say no we need jinyami adwuma at a very young age.
Yeah.
Obi any jinyami adwuma what say wa or passion for the work. But e be a why some mistakes. E dey foto na wo de be ma obi a oye young.
Okay.
Okofri sorry mo free so na opanyami adwuma na onfa mo ne bra.
May advice to any young pastor out there and say one, understand the calling. When you don't understand the calling, the focus will be on man. Because I think at a point that was one of the mistakes I did. Because the focus became those I see.
As a nipa, nipa.
Say, oh, me share software or a kese. Intimidation must at least.
Obey bibi amount.
Obey yeah. And the thing is,
I guess yeah, do the needful.
When you have passion for it, you do everything for it.
It is so question mini pebi or big. Obo say yes, we dey big. It was so the ore nyina akoshe mu. We dim so be kwan ma.
Ade no hu so ye man krofo.
Enti ugire so be bia ma. But e be so na on your destiny helper.
That is the thing. Yeah. Because nema at times no yes and say you sacrifice a lot for that person. Let me say minim say utumi okay me a singer.
Yeah.
They be remember sorry 6 o'clock. Me bought drums. Praise and worship at the same time. Okay, na me na me fix say sorry canopy ni nyama. So imagine say matunu ni bibia o ma me 500 cedis in puda. No obi abe visit.
Yeah.
Wow, sure ho na hwe nipa no ministration na you know you are better than the person.
Bible say attempt sika di amano.
1000 yamano. It brings some yeah, it creates some things.
Oh yes, yeah. Am I feeling inferior cry?
Yeah, when understanding for God is not deep there.
Necessary when who said the way and nyame na wo ya amano.
So mommy,
yeah.
Sa asem no. Nyame na me ya amano no. The church is being wicked on that one too much.
I'm not taking it for granted.
Yes. Ubeya me nyame, but nipa no be fa so. Me ya ma no. Don't say me use me uniform the bar hon. I don't expect somebody to give me money to go and wash it. And it's one thing.
It's one thing. The foot of the churches and say, omo somuno.
Yeah, because there are some of the issues I went through. Me say I didn't have any help because software nya come on the church. And I mean in the church. And I mean what we hope. enti me wo we honum no ade no no ntumi mboa. Ti so no ntumi mboa ade na me ba beboa because at the end of the day me fro okra beti me aka chem say me wo church ntumi ntumi ba ne ho. You get it? So a normal count a mom because they be a mommy be like I don't have help. Me post me flyers. Because we go program now I could be someone down for 10 CDs. Me I remember me call Prophet Ojaba on madam for the mom transportation. One mommy transportation come to me do no. Why should it be so? And imagine say they be who bill we so who co program we now friend no say senior actually mommy 50 CDs me. Yeah, because so kwa ye mauche. Yes. On Jinsundi. I remember me do fear from Prophet Ojawa's church. Me do fear na my younger brother friend me. I know he's not too much into churches. So friend me and I say senior, why me na ska no na le send mo mieko. Ska me nyane de me send me. Yes. Because why? National be ashe. Within a twinkle of an eye, Richie they Ghana to Jabez church are spreading everywhere. Echo viral, ebime na 60K views. Echo inti mako jaba ono. Maye that is at times where you are coming from. That is how they think. Oh, because when you are coming from a poor background, the mentality is poor. So any vision we see that is brighter, our aim ni na kohonum. Yeah. Said this is where the help will come from. When him say ha makoidie, so na enya hokra. Yes. At a Twitter. Na ente be poor bem. Sure. Because I remember when they call I remember my younger brother name Kasa bad. Hey, administration because then I'm yare. The day I went to Prophet Ojabe's church, after administration, instrumentalist ne kope baby mama die. Because me to no me kai say me kutu ye na me mama tisu and I me share all time. So this is the words I said. God, if I would die, let me die here. That is because I was dying. Now me my call off 2 times. But I mean to me call hospital. Because common 100 CDs I couldn't even provide for hospital. Until what brought me to Prophet Ojabe's church was now my friend, my spiritual father Bako, I can say, me home family. But me need hospitals ka. Me de me ban no a bomb paya mame. Until my friend and I say oh or call Jaba on until me share no 37 near 37 lorry fare from Nungwa to 37. I didn't have it. I have to call a friend. Now me come a big program. So you have not sending me. That was how come I got there. Maybe I didn't no money. Manjis kebia. Papa no kra man ko because I know no nche na me ba me come spiritual father na me kofa. You get it? So when you don't have this understanding, say it is God who makes man. It is not men that makes men how serious. Because after that say Richard Degan, people will still call you for program and they will tell you. I remember recent indeed 2 months me free dowenya na ma AKOSUA for 4 days ni na me do kada and free dowenya AKOSUA co-administration. The man of God promised me 5,000 CDs for that 4 days from Dowenya to AKOSUA. Even me transportation no na Okada guy na me 600 CDs every day. I knew say at least me 5,000. The 5,000 no say me calculation na me nya shrimp that much. Okada no be nya more. But I'm thinking about the ministry. My friend Matthias Semeba. But me be say 5,000 no come me. Hey, me 2,000. 2,000 later when I was calling for say me the Okada guy in the car. It became another thing altogether. I'm a friend and so forth because at the end harm me. Because me my ministry my own mama enkoboka. Until now that Okada guy does not even talk with me. And then on that I'm starting ministry. So how would the person even see me? Obama say me a liar. Yeah. Because me didn't come more than 1,000 CDs. Oh. So when the understanding does not become God and it becomes say yeah. It does. Of course. Metide can I say nyame adwuma but it's a say asori nso hu ni say ubedidi. Yes. Ubedidi. O de kan beba.
we nipa.
I think the Oban program da. Oban. Mommy, na me ye program a. Me ye program a. Me nya over 2,000 people. Me started halal 2017. That was the first time I nya video calls, international breakthrough. But me na me kwa brochu da. But foreigners friend me bon komo. This hallelujah. It was made me the mensabo me cook so I can say it was through me that song trend. Because people did not even know the song. After the song, Elder Mreku called me. Say Oba Lanchi song no me bekasa. I didn't know what happened. Me one man and the band friend me. Say me send you money I'm claiming the song blah blah. He didn't call me again. I don't have a problem with that. But we were thinking say after that one of Senior Crop, then it will be a breakthrough. But from 2017 till now. So it is at times it will not take the people in the church. It can take someone outside the church. Oh,
the can say look to Jesus.
Yeah, he's the author and finisher of our faith. Yeah, because if upeso ye jumane pana say me entire me
genuinely
me see they don't understand the work. Because mommy ya soon in Crawford. No, we've done ministry. Ya soon where I know this woman me fix it canopy. The back sorry 6 o'clock. The back sorry 6 o'clock. Now you free sorry fee on bay 9 at times 7 in the evening. Because I saw it started 12, but here never fix the canopy. Drama new woman about drums. I tune my praise and worship.
Hey, go on in my main way. Me person who say God is a rewarder. Adie bia ninti perverse na mame, I will not forget your Hebrews no. Adie bia wo ye for his sake. For his name's sake.
For his name's sake.
Onye nyame ani refi ade.
Sure.
Nipa mpo a wo mo sese nko mo ana wo na wo mo ana wo no. Nipa wure be fiu ba nyame ni remfiu.
Sure. Amen. Sure.
Nipa wure be fiu ba nya investment be ni wa be ya ma nyame for his name's sake. It is a sweet scented incense.
Yeah.
A free fragrance and a nam ni hunimu say ya. Now a God of times and seasons.
Yeah.
Etiana oyena de ni burim. And nya de no de be ma won na how no. Ba vessel na ode ba no. So ne te say. It was shana sa so ne fractured. Was shana sa so no hwe nipa. Obe make sure so be people naked.
Sure.
Onu timi shada ma nipa di uyamo. Onyame timi shada e ma nipa di uyamo. Because we hu say when ni de nipa so do. Say wo ko wode wo kohia atitirufo ana eye wo se wawia no obema omo kura hu
David
omma omumpon hu se wo ye bi otimitimi de wo kosie wo waduma chede obi a oni maduma chede bia kura no na onu momu ma na ato no agidi no ko but wo osi whom the Lord loves he chastises enti enye nhira na nhira de Nyankopon ni fie de ene na hiniye mu no ye the cheapest commodity na momu no okra no se me ma wade a me lusu kra no de ne me mfa mawo me build wo kra no ndrum pempenso bi a no matter the blessings na beba no and free 90 we read Hebrews chapter 6 verse 10 verse amede ma say for God is not unjust so as to forget your work and the love which you have shown for his name in ministering to the needs of the saints. That is God's people, as you do. Amplified version. For God is not unjust, so as to forget your work and the love which you have shown for his name in ministering to the needs of the saints. That is God's people. As you do.
Yeah.
Eti de wo pa kira no say. Onyame wonya unjust.
Maybe.
Say ni wure be fi wo papa ye. Na emom no say Patrick ntina we ye dia. Ene corner Patrick reward.
Sure.
Say prophet Ojaba ntina we ye corner reward.
Yes.
Say Archbishop Nicolas Duncan Williams ntina akoya corner reward. Be himfa no wani da. Eyampa me fani paso ne hira ba me na me choose de me fa no so hira wo enyo na be choose
sure Ain't na me dey advice.
Yeah. It's a very powerful advice. Said the Bayama because someone look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. The answer for man by your woman. The answer for by your woman. Bonia ya ubenya. The bedroom rebi assembly crabs ever pam with flasa for him. Ubejanya Juma.
Mammy for India for the dance. And Crawford managers. Me make us say minya management da me manager minya no that man trying to break management no me madam for but the way me videos cover the people that even calls me and speak with me say you are doing a good work, that one alone I am okay.
It gives you satisfaction.
I am so okay when we are talking about blessings of God. These are the things I see say it's a blessing because me now I can't just say minibia. Obuaya na me area mu kra me to me nam area and because from a junction to junction I say me to chichis car because you hu Hegana eba no and the little I have I would give it out. The respect alone for me I'm okay.
Okay. Again obi tiewa ye brena ye bi and I was share a story very powerful. One my listener SOMPA young gospel artist is a minium me be ojina he me worship leader Patrick say be na ba mumu so de na hwe nipa ne ti nyina betutu so hu say nwum na wo to no osoro so na be reward no
sure
young person bi a wo tie wo niema wa fam wa brabom akukuhwe ase betrayals disappointment ani niema bebre edi afutuo na wo de be ma obi a o tie wo sabre wa futuo etwato
me futuo ye MgsmåBORṟ ΑSEM chire okesienwa se puena toye yiwama asaferade odwin nipa ba ku pe na dwin ho e wa asase so
asaferade
o ma me mpo odwin ho emu etchesu said the obetime deny o ba nyame pe
undeny
for everything you are going through, when you catch the understanding, say this one is a test from God for a testimony, it becomes so. But when you don't catch the understanding, say it is a test from God for a testimony, it becomes a sin. Because it doesn't bless you, it curses you. So I want you to understand this again. Say your test, your denials, one, it strengthens you. And no one dance, and your test becomes a testimony in His sight.
Yeah.
But you have to catch understanding in itself. Papa no me first but once you says it will become a sin. What is supposed to make you will break you.
Yeah, instead of say be we na be say.
That's the thing. Oh, I don't want to go back to to the marriage thing, no.
Matthias,
but understand it. Have the focus. Say, obi na ebo me ma me kra oni mitrini ne dodo. But don't also ni mitrini dodo. Even when I was in my mom's group.
Yes.
And no. But we need to know so.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't have answers to what you are going through. Because sometimes, Monday, na me can be say, in time we in youth, no. If we have a prayer to pray, I think we have to be praying for our next 4 generations to come. Because our time, I am young, but the things I saw in our time, this time, I'm still young. It is serious. See, they be me denya me as baby or me peja me free here. The storms and Mama Tinas here. No, you go to parties now, and even alcohol is not alcohol put the encounter. Everything senye weeda a drobi and ye use hospital. Sisia omo hu say drone betimi aye bibi. Everybody is getting high. In our time, weed is a norm. Obi betimi gina hand mashi weed. But ye no.
Now
how many people are you going to see it? But in our time, when we talk about parties, especially where I'm coming from. Yaka party now we near Sia. And your party.
Wow.
You get it?
It's getting bad.
Yeah. I don't know where you have found yourself. You can be there, but you don't belong there.
Okay.
This is one thing I want to put in. You can be there, but have this thing in mind. Say, God took me there for a reason. Not for today's sake, but for tomorrow's sake.
Okay.
See, we are in a time that you preach the Bible and it doesn't go. A far no pay because what teach Joseph asem sa fa. Opewo wa semeti. Richard Gane den na nyame ama o. Ukofa out to me free. I've been in ghettos that people will be smoking. I just speak, they will just leave, and then I've experienced it.
Yeah.
So out of my experience, no,
you can share and help.
No. So I'm telling you, anybody that is listening to me, even if you are sniffing cocaine, that is not where you belong. Whatever that took you there, that thing is to make sure that the name of God will be glorified in your life. Have that in mind.
So, and ubetimi free monso.
So ubetimi free ma adwene the renewal of mind.
My shall say free what you
have God in mind. Say nyame na de me be fa menka. Menka. Debi want to menka. Debi na we na o shi na o ya ho basa basa.
Oka wa wa say.
Sure.
Ubewuwom.
Obi ati ase onu shibio but onu anka wonte.
Yeah.
You get it.
Matthias.
Yen pay for no bebre ye fine na shata wole ye fine on nam street so a. The guy is not misbehaving. He's speaking sense. This what call extra man now. Don't say the sense na buga kakra. I know your friend. If you know, you know. Yeah, if you have been there, we say I mean you know above what DHE. Yes. So I'm telling you, sir.
Matthias,
don't end there. The focus should be on God. God bless you.
God bless you. So for Rich the Hagan. And I yet in the story. No, here, and this of where you were boy a jumper.
Can you know, Ponko and Sharon, the AKOSUA, and now, and Abrabom, so no, I can say, may see difficult roads can lead to glorious destination.
Okay.
And that's a beautiful destination. Into their war family, and Yaminim, dear war, you know, Onya Yame Homre, now Onjai Penimon, so a man, and Yamepe, and Yahon Nabrabom, meaning said. Enche ni awo ye nyina danse be pie be ba no e be ye enipa nyina nso asom wanwanti no ye da na sese na oba ye mame
yo e se my nwumba ko san wako my nwumba ko ne efaja ye kwai na obi a wotie bia
okay ene de ne be ne jama
ye ko jama ho
okay atade oh, mean to me, keke, mean to me, minda, wasi. Mean to me, minda, wasi. Oh, mean to me, keke, mean to me, minda, wasi. Mean to me, minda, wasi. Wadia, amame, mean to me, minda, wasi. Keke, mean to me, me now. Mean to me, me now. To me,
I believe it. Baba God, I believe it.
I believe everything they say. As you talk about, you don't do amor. Baba God, I believe we go there. Okay. Oh, so wonders. Jesus they do. So wonders. Jesus your testimony go be wonders. So wonders. Jesus they do. So wonders. Jesus they do. Butter my bread, sugar my cocoa. So wonders. Jesus they do. Butter my bread. Sugar my cocoa, those who want Jesus. So for Richard Hagan, I say, yeah, sorry, so now, Yankasa, I know you have praises, Pana Jama praises. Yeah, that's so for us. A dear sorry, Swina, for God and country, Jumediano Eba, na Yankasa, Professor Kofi Abuchi. Hey, me Kofi Akam. Kobla, Kobla, yeah, Kobla Babachime, and the Professor Kobla Buchi. Now the for God and country Jumedi no Abba. Yadamu say, I'm a mo anything.
Kweku, minim so I she. Me craman nane. Now so ebony show one and basso.
Male hon sepen.